Hello. Okay, so I actually wanted to do one of these because I haven't done one in a while. No, not everything is. Sorry. No, not everything is packed away in here. I had to take some things out. It's like my Nook. It was charging, but it goes right here. This one's the only thing that goes here. It fits it perfectly. Maybe some loose change if I have it. But yeah. So let's get started, I guess. Don't mind the shirt. Don't mind the shirt. Okay, let me actually reset one thing real quick. There we go. There we go. That is everything. So, again, my Nook goes in this front pocket. We don't talk about the front pocket. She's the only one that goes up there. But on the outside, we actually have this little spider donut. I'm not going to name names where she's from because I heard they're doing bad stuff. But I have it and it hangs on my backpack. And it hangs on the backpack because it's just so small and cute. Now, I'm going to be honest, I am planning on replacing this bag. It was $50. And I love her. I got her at Target. She's cute. I debated for months on getting her. But I had to stitch her back up, and the stitching is coming loose. And it was very hard to do this, and I don't plan on doing this again. The arm strap popped. So I do plan on replacing her. But as for now, we're going to open her. Now, the reason why I wanted to do an updated version of this is because on my old channel, which I'm not linking, I'm not doing anything like that because Miss Girl is deleted. Or at least I think she is. I gotta make sure on that one. But I know the videos are gone. I know I have the video somewhere on my my laptop. Yeah. So first glance, when you look inside, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. We have my AirPods. I got this case not long ago. I don't know where I put the top, but there's a top. It's supposed to be a hot chocolate. I only have one. I plan on getting a second one soon. But yeah, we have my AirPods, which are fully dead because if I don't have them both, I'm not going to use them. We have this little baggie. This little baggie actually holds my mic supplies. I found a thing to stick my mic in. I have a different video coming out on the mic and stuff. Anyways, I have the adapter, which is actually connected to my phone. That goes in here. Both mics, because there's two, go in here along with their clip. The clip deattaches, which is actually really cool. It makes it a little bit more flat to store. Then we have the charger. She's a weird two-piece. And she just goes in this little baggie that I store in here, you know, for on the go. It's not in here right now because it's also charging, but I actually have my camera. It goes in a baggie in here. These headphones, I'm not going to name names because I don't like them. I use them because there's two, and I don't know where my Beats went. They're not Beats. I don't know where my overhead headphones went. Like, they just vanished. I went on a trip with friends, and then they poofed. So either I left them there, or they're in the car somewhere, and I haven't found them. I think, at least. But there's these little in-ear headphones. I don't like them because over time they hurt my ears. That's why I plan on getting a second one of these. That's why I plan on getting a second AirPod, because these don't hurt my ears and they have noise canceling. So, ooh. There's two pockets up front. You can't exactly see it all that well, but there's two pockets up front. In one of them, I have mini trash bags. I don't know why. I stuck them in one of my bags one time, and they've just come around with me. So they're in here. They're little mini trash bags. I don't know why I have them. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why. But they go with me. Some chapstick, Burt's Bees chapstick, that I actually need to use now. Goodness. Ow. This. I don't have anything to draw with, but I carry around with me as well. I gotta get a new one because this one actually doesn't help with anything. But it's one of those drawing things. It quite literally, it was cheap, so I don't know what I was expecting. But it doesn't offer much support. It quite literally just feels odd and bunches. So, I don't know. But she goes around with me as well. And I think that's the final item up here. Is it? It is. The final item in the front two pockets is my deodorant. Is my deodorant. Which I'm gonna have to replace soon. Which I got this brand specifically because I can replace these. That doesn't mean they're a good brand, but it's better than those full tubes. So, yeah. I also got one of these. This was also at Target. It's one of those like date night things. It's cute. So I carry it around with me. Oh, wait. Coupons, sorry. Calentine? Calentine vouchers. Were they trying to be clever? Instead of like Valentine, they combined coupon and Valentine? Calentine? Is Valentine copyrighted? Anyways, that was weird. Was it not? I have my glasses. I have my glasses. They're blue light glasses. They just cut the blue light so I can actually stare at my phone and not give myself a headache. I only really use it when I start having headaches, though, which isn't good. I need to wear them more often. Now we have this bunched up ball of mess. It's quite literally on top of with everything else. Let's separate it a little bit. So these are compression gloves. Go on my hand, compress. They're for like more. They're more for like when I'm drawing or playing games and stuff. They help out. This is a wrist compression. I use it. I actually need to get another one of these because I lost my other one. But I use this in combination with the glove because the glove only goes so far. The glove stops around right here, and this stops like here. So one's helping my hand and the other's actually helping this whole area. Which is more so what I need, because it's like I don't like it being in one full piece. I'm weird, okay? I like being able to have the flexibility of putting on a compression, putting on something for my wrist and something for my hand. So having multiple items. So having two versus one full thing just helps. Then we have my mask. Yep. In my mask, there used to be a lipstick stain. So I could, and that actually was the main factor that helped me figure out what way it was supposed to go on. You can very clearly see what way it's supposed to go on, but I would lose that all the time. The lipstick stain is gone. That actually lasted like 14 washes. Anyways, that's all for that. I have this. When putting together this bag, I was like, yeah, I guess that could go as well. Everything in here was actually on my spooky backpack, the really big one, which I don't carry around because I don't carry around that much stuff. I use it for more like traveling and stuff. I plan on getting one like that, one that's like that, but in this size, because this I'm gonna carry around a lot. That not so much. Currently, it's holding all of my yarn. But all of this was on it. Just a bunch of safety pins. I need to put them back on it, but I stuck it in here because I was like, yeah, you never know when you're gonna need a safety pin. So that's there. Let's try to get more of the loose leaf items. So we have this. I don't think I need to explain what this is, so we're gonna move on. I use it for cutting open boxes. I use it for boxes. Then I have this. This one actually got put in my bag because I lost the minty one. I think it was called like eucalyptus or something. I don't know. It smells nice. It smells okay. But I do get like dry hands. It's like right now, for some reason, this knuckle in specific. None of my other knuckles do this, like anywhere. This knuckle in specific is just scrunkly. Let's put some on here, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Gotta use it whenever my skin gets tight and stuff. And whenever I'm just like, yeah, I need some lotion. So we now have a few little oddities. We'll start with the biggest one. There's this bag. Now, my camera actually goes in this bag as well. Let's open this up. So, we have this. It's my light. I'm not going to show you. I have to put this over it because there's a brand on it, but not a good brand. Yeah. Let's actually clip this to you because it's getting pretty dark. Oh, miles better. Problem with her, though, she doesn't like keeping a charge. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I have this. This is for my camera, but it's for the thing that's in the car. So I'm going to need to leave this in the car. Whenever you catch videos of me in the car, that's... I'm using the thing that attaches to this. This is a hand heater, but also portable charger. She's dead. I need to charge her. But I'm sorry. But yeah. Then we have this. It's just like this little adapter. Again, I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. She's dying currently. Oh my god. She burns through those batteries quick. It's just like charger and headphone. I have it for something else that's in this bag. Then we have this. It's my little watch thing, just in case. It's my little watch band, just in case the one on my ankle decides to break. But this is for your wrist. This is another thing for my camera. It goes like right here. Or it's very tight. Goodness. There we go. Let's turn off night mode. Oh, night mode's not on. Okay. That just gives you guys a little bit more light because I'm starting to film this as it's getting dark. Yay! But it's tight. It's as tight as it can go right now. But it's this little necklace that goes under your shirt, and my camera attaches to it. Really cool camera. But the camera gets really hot. I forgot. I need to preface that. I don't know what happened to my camera, but she gets really hot sometimes, and I don't know what to do about it. We have this little compact thing. Ever since I got it, I still don't know what this is about. Like, is it a stand? It, what does this do? What is it? What is this about? I don't know. I don't know. That's odd to me. But I saw it on TikTok. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. So I got one. It's USB Type-C to USB Type-C with a lightning adapter for one of these and a micro adapter for one of these, and then a USB Type-A adapter for the one you would plug into your wall and stuff, just in case, as well as a SIM ejector, micro SD card spot, and 2 nano SIM spots. Let me explain what those are, because to the average person, he would not know. Micro SD card basically goes into stuff like your Switch for more storage. It can also go into multiple things, like I don't know if the newer ones have it, but a lot of Android devices have it to where you can also use a micro SD card as extra storage. Nano SIMs are basically your phone. Nano SIMs are basically what gives your phone the. This is testing my knowledge. To my knowledge, nano SIMs are essentially what gives your phone the ability to call, because and stuff like that, because it's like in some country, like if you're going to travel and stuff, sometimes you have to get a different nano SIM, if my memory is correct. Now, I don't know where it's at, but this attaches to the thing that charges my watch on the go. I've misplaced her. She might be on my nightstand. Is she on my nightstand? Where the fuck these receipts come from? Was that her? No, that's a random ass box. What the fuck? um. Okay. I don't know where she's at, but this goes to her. It. Okay. I just noticed my TV's falling. I'm gonna have to fix that. Anyways, it's not one of those things that you bring with you and you just connect your watch to and it charges it. It's not a portable charger for your watch. It is quite literally just like a small cord for your phone. It's quite literally about like this big, and you plug it into something and it charges your watch. That's all there is to it. Nothing more, nothing less. This goes to this. This is a phone stand. Or if you have a camera, my camera actually does connect to this as well. But if you have a camera, it can also connect to that. A little car charger. Nothing more, nothing less. Little car charger. Tiny. I need to get a tiny little brick to stick in here as well. One of these. It's just a lock. If you're truly, truly worried about your stuff, like, see, to those of you who have watched Jerry Rig, I am one of them. You know that these are pretty easy to get into, but I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I would use these is for like an hour at the gym. And if I'm at the gym and someone has the gall to get this motherfucker undone just to get my shit, props to them. They deserved my shit. What the fuck? Because I'm sorry. Like, I understand but the whole entirety of getting this back off and shit. Like, obviously, they're not gonna bring like bolt cutters or like a motherfucking chainsaw to get this shit off. And it's like if they find a way to like get this shit undone, like I know you can get. Why am I talking to you about this? Why am I talking to you about this? That's so weird. But it's like, as it is now, I can't get this undone. Like, it's wiggling. But I don't know if that's this wiggling or the actual back. But something's wiggling. But it's like, so if someone's got the gall to actually like go through and do all of that just to do this, just to get this undone, props to them. Props to them. I've had this thing for so long. I have had this thing for so long that I don't even know the login information for my app. I've had this motherfucker since middle school. I don't have the login information for my app, for the app at all. And I don't know how to reset it. And I'm not going to go through all that trouble. That's just too much for me. I can't remember what this came in, but it's a tiny little phone stand. Just a tiny one. Just like, how you're propped up now? This is all it does. All it does. Nothing more, nothing less. And then my portable charger. Lights up. 2 USB Type A, 1 USB Type C. It charges through 2 USB Type A, 1 USB Type C. It charges through the USB Type C. And it sends out battery through all three. And then right here, you can see, no. And then that's who it's by. It's tiny. Fabric. Not fabric. It's just tiny. Let me put everything back in this thing. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have a lot of stuff in here, and it really annoyed me putting it in here. Oh my god. It was such a hassle and a half. Okay. Oh, about this as well. I keep losing its charger. So, it's a good thing I don't have to use it often. I need to find its charger. That charger is lost again. Always is. It always is. Okay. Is that all the tech other than the headphones that do not go in this bag? That is all the tech, except for the thing. So apparently the TV in the background's also giving me light. Yeah, sure, why not? I have my Switch. After I found out this motherfucker goes in here, or fits in there perfectly, I've been bringing her. And we just got her. A little cutie, his little skulls. I did mismatched because I have mismatched, or I used to have mismatched. I still have them. They're little paw prints. All of my games, little box for extra games. Headphones. I have an adapter for my headphones to my phone in here as well as a microfiber cloth. The adapter is just down here. But yeah, I think that's all. I also have a random receipt in here. The receipt has absolutely nothing to do with any of this. I found that out the other day because I saw the receipt and I was like, what's on that receipt? You know, it's been in here for a very long time. What's on it? I check it, there's nothing. Nothing to do with the Switch. It's not the receipt for the Switch when I got it. It's just a random receipt. I don't know why I keep it in there. At this point, it's just a novelty. It's in there for fun. This little keychain. If you see me vlog videos in the living room, there's a bunch of cowboy stuff and posters on the wall. I actually stole this from my papa. He hasn't noticed it. I've had this for a very long time. He doesn't care. He just doesn't care. It's got little. I like it. It's cute. And then I have what the fuck? What is down there? There's actually a zipper on the very back. I don't use it. Anyways, we'll go with this first. Little trinket box. Open. It's got a random air tag that I need to set up. It has a letter opener. This is a little stick that you undo. I think you shake it. I don't know. I shake it every time. And you sniff it. It's for your like clogged nose. I have this. I don't like this. I don't like this brand. And the only reason I don't like this brand is because I can't refill it. I have another one of these. I have another like mini hand sanitizer that I can refill. The only reason this one goes in my bag and not that one is because that one is in the shape of a bird and does not fit in this box, while this one is tiny, slim, and does. I don't plan on getting this again. I got it because I was like, you know what, that's so cool. And then after I got it, I found out it's not refillable. And I was like, you had me, then you lost me. Little tiny cologne. Little tiny cologne. I plan on peeling off the label and filling it back up, like after everything's gone. Filling it back up with one of the ones I actually like. The only reason I got this one is because I needed something in a pinch. And it was small, tiny, and now I just keep it in my bag. Painkillers. This is for if I get like a migraine or something. I keep it in my bag, not because I get migraines on the go, but because if I have a migraine, I'd like to have the access of, fixing it. To this, I'm actually going to add the little oddities that came out of my spare wallet. Little charm, Spider-Punk. And then these are music note bookmarks. I have a lot of them. I just keep them in my bag because I have a lot of them. I haven't gotten any since. But I do have them. So let's just make sure there's nothing else. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that is. Hi. And then here's my little wallet. It's got a thing on it. I plan on dyeing this. This was actually gifted to me by someone. Oh, would you look at that? A bottle tab. I have those everywhere. AirTag on the outside. Let me make sure I can actually show you some of this stuff. Okay, I cannot. 3 of the cards are for my pets. And then we have my membership card for Barnes & Nobles. And then this. It's cute. It's flimsy because it got wet, but it's cute. Ow. My foot is now in frame because I'm sitting crisscross applesauce, and that hurts. Now you get to watch me put everything back. I don't know. Does it tickle your fancy, Ritos? Ow. But yeah, that is actually everything in my bag. So I get to put it back together. Woo. If you're wondering where I got this, it's a makeup bag. I actually got it from the company that taught me modeling and acting. It was not a gift. I bought it. Shamefully. It's expensive for nothing. Okay. Anyways. I didn't realize how much space was in here after you cram everything together. I can actually stick this on the side. Let's go. Stick that up front. I'm gonna stick this up front as well, just because I don't know where it's at, and I'll put it in at a later date. That there. This. I'm gonna stick right here. I did actually at one point have a pin in here. That's in the car. But, oh, I should actually pull that back out. Sorry, the little baggie. Yeah, I kind of forgot that had my mic supplies in it. I'll remember one of these days. But that is everything. Alright. Bye.